Alrighty, hey. Happy Friday. I believe this is the first stream I did after my birthday. I had a fun time. Definitely could say, out of every birthday in the decade of 2020, or in the 2020s, I shouldn't say decade, in the 2020s, so far have been good. This one has been the best, I should say, out of all the other ones. Okay. Oh yeah, Extreme Squads is back. Maybe if we get enough, we could do that, but start off with solos for now. Solos it is. I've also thought about streaming Fortnite Festival. Again, the amount of times I've mentioned that. It's just the main issue that I'm concerned about is copyright, which is a fair issue to be worried about. Because essentially that means... Ooh, airtime first round. Essentially that means the moment I start streaming it, it's just gonna instantly get copyright claimed. Hey! Oh, there was something I wanted to look up, but I forgot We could! We could again play Papas. Go! I did not realize what side I was on, and I was also reading what you said. Yeah, that's the issue I'm worried about, is just getting copyright claimed. Especially because at least with YouTube, the way YouTube handles it is just that you can't get ads off of that video. And any ads that you do get go directly to the company, like the record company, whatever you want to call it, and not to me. On Twitch, on the other hand, I don't know what's gonna happen, so that's what I'm more scared about. Hey, Trippy! That's the thing I'm more worried about, is Twitch. YouTube, it's just like a slap in the wrist. Nothing bad. Twitch, on the other hand, I'm not sure. Oh, what was it? I was gonna look up something, but I forgot. Was I gonna look up? I completely forgot. And I'll probably remember it eventually. But I had Google open on my phone. I'm like, there's something that I wanted to look up, but I can't remember. There's still creative rounds in solos, right? I haven't gotten one, so I guess that it is that rare. So I get, ooh, Slime Scraper. I haven't played that in a bit. Like, it's actually starting to annoy me that I forgot what I was gonna look up. What was I gonna look up? I don't remember, but we also, on Twitch's end, I did do the commission for the icon for the channel points, which I think I'm gonna go with either Soup Coin or Soup Token. Essentially looking more or less like a Chuck E. Cheese token, but with soup in the middle instead of Chucky. Or Charles, I should say. And then there's also that, not high enough. There's also that, channel redemption thing I did where Funny Mike for 5 minutes. That might, depending how often it's gonna get used, that might get bumped up. But it's like, it's the Funny Mike. So, like, you can only expect awful things to come with it. Oh, I haven't seen this variant in a while, where you could go through Slime Scraper a lot faster. Also, how's Lego Fortnite? I played it a bit. I know there's some people here who do play it. I played it a bit. And by a bit, I mean like a good, like, 3-4 hours in one world. Where I'm still, like, very early game, I could tell. Also, I finished really fast. I might give it another shot one day, and if I do, it might be on stream. I don't know. I just didn't play it that much. I remember there's also been times, speaking of copyright claims, there's been times where I've gotten a copyright claim for quote-unquote stealing someone's video. I thought Zomboy was here for a second, but that's Zombie Archer. But I got an quote-unquote copyright claim for copying someone's video on a live stream. And, like, I review it to, like, see what I copied from them, and I'm like, no, I didn't. So I would always appeal it, and, like, everything turns out fine, but, like, that has happened. Jeez. That has happened a few times where a live stream on YouTube specifically gets copyright claimed because I copied someone else's content, yet I was live streaming. Last ball. Hey! Go! Ooh, they almost got out. I see that the different colored glass balls bug still exists. This was like a third round final, right? The Slime Scraper got a lot out. And nobody's gotten out yet. Ooh. I honestly thought they were gonna get out from doing that. They got close. There's still a lot of us alive for being like mid-game, I'm out. Alright, well that's I expected much from Blast Ball. I was going to say there's still a lot of us alive for being mid-game in Blast Ball. And then immediately right after I get out. I expected nothing more than that. That was more or less what I was expecting to happen, and I was pretty much right. Was almost on the money with that. Yeah, if you want to join in, yeah. Tap. Oh hey, your name's not censored anymore. You know, I could... Well, I should say I did download the Epic Games version of the game, and you can't see it right now, but I'm looking at the achievements, and I'm like, you know, I could stream on the Epic Games version of the game just to get the 4 achievements I'm missing, which is just bump into 3 while rolling on the ground. That's kind of harder now. Perform an emote just before finishing first, knock someone over, and fall for at least 3 seconds. That 3-second one, I don't know if you can do it in creative, but you could easily just cheese that by just falling. We're playing solo still. pretty sure that's the same achievements that don't transfer over on every version of the game, I've noticed. It's those 3 achievements, because I'm pretty sure that those were the 3 I needed on Xbox, and I can't say much for Switch. I was gonna say Switch, and I'm like, well, I can't say much of Switch. I only played the Switch version 3 times. 2 times, right? Yeah, only 2 times. The first time I played it when I did that... No, I played it 3 times. There was one time where I played it just to try it out. Another time where I booted up the PC version. I was like, oh yeah, we're playing the Switch version. And then another time where I tried seeing if I could, well, I played 1 match on each platform. Oh, that's because trophies are bugged on PlayStation. See, if you're a PlayStation player, get that bug. Yeah, you know, you put in a lot of work, and then you don't get top performing. You know, that's logical. Makes sense to me. Okay, I think it's doing the bug. Yeah, it is like that. Trophies are just bugged on PlayStation. I don't know how to fix it. Let alone, I think they're aware of it, but it's been over a year since it's been bugged that I don't see it being fixed. I mean, who knows? There might be like a surprise update where they fix it, but for me personally, I haven't. I don't think they will. Hey, 2 more. We could play those 2 towards the end. I had thoughts of making a soup, another soup level, but I'm like, I suck at being creative. It took a lot of effort to even make regular soup. That's how it is, like, that's how it is with being the PS5 version of Fall Guys. I have a few of the achievements, or trophies, like 4 of them, and that's it. Which it's weird, but like, not much I could do about it. It's also like another scenario where it's like, I've platinumed the game 2 times already. I platinumed it in the original PS4 launcher, and then I platinumed it on the new PS4 launcher. So it's like, I already got 2 platinums out of it. A third one would be nice. It's not necessary, but a third one would be nice. Also, if I were to stream Fortnite on, in general, I probably would, stream it on PlayStation for a few reasons. One, I'm used to playing it on, PlayStation. 2, I don't want to have to download the game on PC, because my PC storage, I mean, I don't have a lot of things downloaded on my PC. But I already have the game on PlayStation, and I'm more familiar playing with a PlayStation controller. And then the third reason would be, I'm pretty sure my game would lag, along with the stream would lag as well, trying to play both on the PCs. And it would relieve stress if I just streamed it on PlayStation, where all my laptop is doing is just streaming, and that's it. That would be like a stress reliever for it. That's how I see it. And I'm pretty sure I will be right with that claim of it relieving stress. Only one. Only one got out that round. Only one. Well, alright then. Oh, did I ever, show the picture? I'm pretty sure I did on my server, but they added, like, the Family Guy chicken. I'm pretty sure his name's, like, Ernie or something like that. I don't remember, but they added him into Fortnite, and I wanted to get him so bad because obviously it's a chicken, but I wanted the bundle too. And I was exactly 20 V-Bucks short from getting it. So I was like, well, I have to wait for the next... I could either buy V-Bucks now, which I was like, I don't want to do. I could buy V-Bucks now, or I could wait the next day, which I did do, to get V-Bucks from Save the World. But just like, the fact that I was exactly 20 off. It was funny, but also really annoying. And then that same day, I saw so many wearing him. That's just a logic movement. Also, I'm assuming that's in... What game is that? I'm assuming it's a PvZ game? Like, maybe BFN, but I'm not sure. That's just logic. You do bad for the team, and then it gives you the pity reward. You do good for the team, and it doesn't give you the reward. Well, alright. I'm assuming it's BFN, but I haven't played BFN in a while. It's a team-based game, obviously. One pool party. But yeah, I had fun for my birthday. Actually, hang on. Let me clarify something. There was earlier in the day, before dinner, getting to my sister's apartment was very stressful. I don't know. Like, my guess was like Turf Takeover with that. But getting to my sister's apartment was very annoying. There's like a freeway that I take to get there, and I saw, like, I was putting in like the address to like see how long it would take, and it was giving me like another route that was like 2 minutes longer, and I was like, nah, I'll just take the normal way that I would go. And that same day, there was a really bad accident in the freeway where the freeway closed. And like, I was coming up to an exit, and I wasn't sure if it was closed or not, and then my phone was like, road closed ahead. I'm like, well, now I have to exit. And like, when I mean it was bad, it was bad where traffic, like, going, like, you know how, like, there's, like, multiple, I guess where I live, there's multiple lanes on the freeway. One of the lanes that would be going one direction was coming towards us, like, the cars were coming towards us because they were turned around, and they obviously couldn't go onto the left side of the road to go the other way because there's a divider in the middle, so they had to come towards us to exit the freeway. And normally where you would go on the freeway, there was cars coming off of it. I hope that, like, the accident wasn't that bad, but, like, it was crazy on, like, how everything was happening. Volleyfall. Getting out was a little stressful because there was a lot of traffic and I had to worry about the cars coming towards me. And then last second, I had to exit the freeway because I was going forwards, and then the GPS updated me that the road was closed. So then I immediately had to like exit from the exit that I was already passing. They didn't even hit it towards our side. I think it's safe to say we might win this round. Hey! But like, it was bad. I'm assuming like the accident was bad though, because there was like a heavy duty like heavy duty fire trucks there, along with a heavy duty tow truck. Where like, it's not like your normal like I guess normal tow truck. It was like a tow truck for like a semi truck. We're having a hard time hitting it towards us, like our side. It's because they're hitting it at an angle instead of directly in the middle. No overtime from anyone, at least. You know, it was a hard. Not gonna lie, they had us in the first half. I thought we were gonna lose. They had us in the first half. Terrestrial. At least it's not Blast Ball. Oh, hey! Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Now we gotta win this, Tiny. Now we got to win this one. I really need a raid alert. I think there's only one alert I do have the sound effect on. I wanted to change it to something custom, but I just don't know what. Okay, well, we don't have to talk about what happened right there. Tiny, you got this. Hey, we don't have to talk about that, right? Nothing happened right now. Exactly. Exactly. See, the Stream Elements knows what exactly to talk about. Soup. That's what we were talking about. That's exactly what we were talking about. It worked out anyways. Tiny hard carried and it worked out anyways. It's like I wasn't even there. Okay. So what happened was... what happened was... Two started running directly in front of me, and then slightly... They were running side by side. And then I jumped towards them, because that was the only way I could go. And then, as a result of that, I was too slow and fell. If anyone does want to join in, let me know. I could add and then send invites. It is a cursed round, yeah. Hexaterrestrial, like, it was haunted. There was just tiles disappearing in front of me, and I just fell. Yeah, if you want to join in, if I have you added, I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. Let me preemptively change it to squads. There is extreme squads if you want to do that, but we'll have a random is the thing. Yeah, you can join in. What's your epic name so I can send you a friend request? It's just the cursed round, like, just so much happened, you know. But like, it worked out, and why? Hang on, I have to pause real quick because I see someone I see a friend request from someone named Chicken Nugget 32. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, you saw how the first match, well, I guess second match for me went. That's pretty good. Oh, went ahead and sent the friend request. That was our second match. The first match I played was a solos match where, I'm just gonna leave it at Blast Ball. Hey, thank you. Hopefully your dinner's good. Planning on eating. Yeah, I could just leave it like that, and then you could figure out what happened. Ooh, mac and cheese. Anyone else want to join in? If not, we could do it with just us three for now, and then get more in after. I don't know what I'm eating. I'm not too hungry yet. Normally around this time, right before I end my stream, that's normally when I get hungry. But at the moment, I'm fine right now. We could also play a little bit of Extreme well after this. I think most players are probably playing Extreme. Hopefully we at least do have a random, because the way it seems, I don't think we have a random. the odd numbers make me think we don't have a random. We do have a random. I mean, the thing is, we do need a random when it comes to a survival round, because then we're just pretty much more or less screwed. If we don't have a random, that is. Also, we are so far ahead. Speed boost. Wasn't even planning on that. That was completely accidental. Are we getting first, second, third? No. Definitely, or first, second, third. I meant to say first, second, third, fourth. But we did get first, second, third. We were really far ahead. I wonder, like, part of me is wondering who's gonna be the first to redeem the end stream, and then who's also gonna be the first to redeem the funny mic. If you don't know what the funny mic is, if you ever heard of the Logitech C920 webcam, the very early versions of that have a thing that makes it sound absolutely awful. Hey! And that's why I have it for 5 minutes. I have it for 1,000 channel member points for 5 minutes. If it gets used frequently, then I'll bump it up to higher. I gave one taste of the funny mic. I've used it once before on stream, and that's because I said if we got Lost Temple third time, I would use the funny mic. Like 3 matches in a row, and then sure enough, third match we got Lost Temple again. Please do not remember the pattern for it, but it doesn't matter because we're in made it through, and we're ahead. First. Oh! Okay, I almost celebrated too early. I was gonna say first again, but I somehow landed on the platform without crossing the finish line. Almost celebrated too early. Yeah, you can join in. Do I have you added on Epic? It's in Squads 2 now? Okay, well, it's Day's round. I know Day. Give me your Epic username and I'll send you a friend request. Well, this is the first time I'm playing this round, but like I said, it's Day's round, and I've heard good things about it. I hate boom blasters. That was so okay. That worked. Can someone clip that? That was such a delayed boom blaster explosion, but I saved myself. That save though, that boom bast. But that Boom Blaster, I have you added already? Okay. Well then remind me your epic name, because I need to be reminded of it. I thought it was only in squads. I mean, duo. Solos. You're telling me it's also in squads? There's 3 paths you could take. It wasn't bad. I just wasn't expecting to play a creative round. That completely took me off guard. Ooh. Followed up by Peak. Aw, I can't even attempt the bar skip. It's the fan variant. Is the Seesaw variant still in the game? Also, I see Big Vegas right there. You can jump over it. Okay, I've never really tried going that way to jump over it. I don't think I've ever taken this Big Vegas. I know why I should never take it now. Alright, well, that was a learning experience. First time ever taking that Big Vetus, and definitely the last time I'm ever taking that Big Vetus. Hey! Wasn't the Champion Clothings only in the UK where you could get it? Because I've never worn or gotten anything from Champions, but those ones were the ones that look slightly tempting to get. Ah, okay. Also, speaking of which, I forgot that BFN had an arena mode. I don't even remember when the last time I played BFN was. The only time I could think of was... Okay, well, it's just up to you, Tiny. The only time I could think of playing BFN last was when they added the Swarm characters. You mentioned that earlier, and I'm just going back to it. Is Tiny the only one alive? Oh my god. Oh, you disconnected. I can invite you back afterwards. It's top 3 qualified anyways. Okay, well, we're straight to the finals then. Fun fact, that was fun fact spelled backwards. Also Kraken Slam. I normally wear this. Like, very few times I've changed out of my combo that I have in Fall Guys, but it was literally day 4, like, I'm pretty sure day 4 or 5 of the game releasing, I saw this combination. I'm like, alright, well, I know what I'm wearing for the rest of the game. Very few times I've swapped out of it, they misjumped. Very few times I swapped out of it, but more or less, I always wear this. They misjumped as well. That's 2 misjumps. Alright, well, we've single-handedly almost won this match by doing essentially nothing. Let's just speed up the process right now. It's gonna happen. Okay, well, they just played themselves. Okay, they with that one, they played themselves. Two of them misjumped. One of them got out from the platform flipping over. Then that one jumped into the platform that was flipping over. Got another crown. The fact I'm almost halfway done with this crown rank. What was your epic name? If I have you, oh, I could tell immediately. It was an instant tell. Yep, there you are. The moment I just opened my friends list, I saw the name and I saw your YouTube name. I'm like, oh, okay, well I can put two and two together. Do we want to play extremes or regular? Yeah, we can do extreme if we want to. It's been a while since I played extreme. I don't even remember what is in extreme. Actually, I can just check right now. Big fans, Full Tilt, Gate Crash, Live Leapers, Party Promenade, Pipe Dream, Skyline Stumble, Slime Climb, Poorly Gate Creep. No Slime Scraper? Really? Let's fall on Hexagon, Hexagon. No Race Final. Okay. Hey! Wolf. So more or less, no race finals, no survival rounds, and no Slime Scraper. Can't wait for the currency to come. Oh god, this is a first round to get. I do that occasionally. I can't say I haven't done that before. All right, place your bets. How many are gonna get out immediately? How many are gonna... If the match is gonna end early, place your bets. I hear grabbing already. One of us is out. You know, it's more or less pretty tame so far. It's normally this. If there would be any point where a lot would go out, it would be at the start. Just from the thing being tilted too much where you can't jump or dive. As I was saying before that, I can't wait for the icon to change for the channel points because I did the art commission for it. Alright, well, second. Not that many got out, surprisingly. That was a more or less pretty basic full tilt. Yeah, that's full tilt for you. Full tilt has it where if it's at a certain angle, you just can't jump or dive. And you pretty much just have to sit there. You pretty much just have to accept it. 1K in 2 months? What is your current crown count? Also, the old thing. That's just extreme for you. Are we gonna get big fans? Skyline Stumble. You know, I could see a lot of people getting out at the first low gravity section. Or, yeah, the first low gravity section. Yeah, like, you'd think that you wouldn't respawn a bit here, but, like, the start area, like, the first low gravity section, it gets a lot out. Also, keep in mind, Extreme has a way shorter time limit. It is the safer variant where there's no cannons. Alright, place your bets. How many are you gonna get out right here? There's 1, 2, 3. 3, it seems. 4. Bro, what was the point of grabbing me there? It was the safer variant, which means that it wasn't that big of an issue. Can't squeeze it. I have a feeling we're gonna see those champion hoodies beans at the end of the game, if we make it that far. Ooh. What? I mean, at least we made it, but like, not that many even qualified. Also, that is a good thing. Were you playing that, Crash Team Rumble? Was that the game that you were playing, Rat God? Top Tumble Act. Just don't get frogged. The moment you said time to play Crash Bandicoot, I'm like, okay, well, I think I know what game you're playing. Just don't get frogged at the end. Also, I thought Extreme was supposed to roll the hardest variant for each round. Unless that's hard mode that only does that, but I don't remember the last time I played hard mode. If I've gotten out at any point in Extreme, in Treetop Tumble, it's always here, at the cannon part. Not the rhinos. Ooh, Sherbert. Got the package. No! Okay, it's just up to me, team. Yee! Top 3. Okay, well, the round ends early. They've slowly been unvaulting some, like, modes. There's been some modes that haven't been here in a while that came back recently. This is our semi-final? There's only one place in this round where you can get out. This is the semi-final? There's really only one there's only one area you could possibly get out at. And even still, it's kind of hard to get out there. I think more or less it's just a race. We need to hurry. Well, I mean, obviously it's a race, but we need to hurry. First. I don't know if we got that. I only heard... We got it, okay. I'm gonna guess like 97. I was right. I had a feeling we were gonna go up against those two champion hoodies. I mean, at least it's a different final. Go lower? Is there that much content in the game? Or? Well, you know, it's a tradition to do on thin ice. Why do I have a feeling that one of them is gonna grab? Did it really cut out? I said 64%. Okay, well there goes that snowflake idea. And then there goes me trying to recover it. They're really trying to grab me. Higher. 78, I guess. Snowflakes. I only got to make one. At least I made one, but like my snowflakes. 84. Bro. $79. Dude, they are hard targeting me right now. Oh shoot. Okay, well they won. Wait. Ah, heck. Wow. GG though. That was a really close match. GG. 82 then? That was really close. So 83 is okay. Hang on. Is there a decimal percentage? Because if there's a decimal percentage, I'm not guessing that decimal percentage. I remember that happened once. Okay, me thinking about that reminded me of middle school where it was in math class. Towards the end of the class, we essentially were playing, the whole class was playing high-low with the teacher. Winner got something. I don't remember what it was. But, I remember we were doing high-low, and then it came to me, and I don't remember what the number was, but essentially, my guess was on the dot, and then he was like lower, and I'm like, it's a decimal percentage. So like, I got screwed out of it because it was a decimal percentage. How many hours? I'm gonna guess 100. Like, it was the biggest bro moment, because the person before me essentially had a guess between had two numbers to guess. They picked the lower one, so the teacher said higher. Then I picked the other number. He didn't say lower, he said higher. When I picked my number, he said higher because it was that number but with a decimal. So I was like, are you serious? 56 hours. That's I was halfway. Hey, I'm doing all right. It was a very big bro moment that day. I don't even remember what the prize was. Let alone, I don't think he followed through with the prizes that he said he was gonna give. But I guessed the number. It was a decimal number, and I got screwed over because of that. Because, like, it was literally going by one, like down one row, one student at a time. It was my turn, and I essentially had one guess that I thought was right, and then it turned out to be a decimal guess. I would have taken that stick of gum and a Hot Wheels, even though you're not allowed to chew gum at school. I would have 100% taken that. I would have 100% taken that prize. Then there was also that same teacher, like the last 10 weeks of school, they left. Like, they, like, left to, like, straight up left. He went back to, back to his country that he was originally from. From what I was told by other people, was that he went back to, like, see family, because, like, one of his family was sick. I don't know if they were right or wrong with that, but he just left. That's all I know. So for the last 10 weeks of school, we had a substitute for math class. I do remember one time in history, we did a Kahoot where it was 10 questions. It was like, I think it was like towards the end of the school year, where like we really weren't doing anything, like any work really. So we played like a Kahoot for fun, and I remember I actually won it, and I think I won either a charger for an iPhone or a pair of earbuds. I think it was a charger, which, I mean, at least that's actually pretty useful. I also forgot we were playing Extreme, and I was really confused seeing why people were getting out. It was also that same school year where I got sick at the end of the school year. Where I, like... it was the first time I got sick where it was so bad I lost my voice. I don't even know when the last time I did a Kahoot was. But that would actually be pretty fun to do. I would need to do trivia question. Like, I would need to, like, look through trivia. That wouldn't be a bad idea. The only issue is getting Kahoot bombed. That's the main issue. So, like, the charger has a practical use. Chargers last quite a bit of time. But that's the thing, they last quite a bit of time. Although the chargers I currently have, since I have the newer iPhone that uses USB-C, USB-C is amazing because it works with everything nowadays. I have, like, a good, like braided cable, so it will last a while. I haven't, like, I bought spares for those chargers. I haven't even swapped the current one out yet. And in fact, I used one of my spares to have 2 USB-C chargers because I started having more and more things use USB-C that I was like, I can charge multiple things at once with it. I'm having like so many. We're like having so many school memories right now. There's always that like one person too, like who did Kahoot, where they would obviously not use their real name, and then like we have to like restart the whole Kahoot. You know who it is, like. Like, the thing with me was, like, you know who it was that was doing it, and the teacher was trying to figure it out. That was, like, the scenario with it. Like, we all knew who it was, who was doing it. What nickname is that? That would be the main concern about a Kahoot. There would be one person that could try to Kahoot nuke it, where they just join in with a slur as their name and bot it. I haven't been trying out new games recently. Like older me, or younger me, I should say. Used to like play a variety of games. Now I'm kind of just like stuck with a few games. I want to try getting back into playing more games, but the thing is, I don't know what catches my interest. Oh, round 2 with Full Tilt X. It won't be that bad because it's like, what, we're 3rd round in now? Okay, Lego games were fun. Like, Lego games were really fun. I think the last Lego game I can remember playing was Lego City Undercover on the Wii U version. So, like, the base version of it. I was slightly tempted because I saw that the PS4 version was on sale. I'm like, that's slightly tempting. I'm pretty sure I could add more animated emojis, but the thing is, I don't have that many animated emojis. The grab one was a given. I'm like, that fits for Fall Guys, and it's a perfect animated emoji to add. And that's pretty much all I have that's animated. I mean, I have a few other variants of the grab. Like, I have one where it's just one hand, and then I have another one where it's, like, breaking the screen. And then another one where it's the double grab, but, like, he's... I guess shooing? I don't know how to word it. Lego Star Wars was very fun. I would want to get it again. Is it on? I'm pretty sure it might be on Steam. I know it's on PS3. The Complete Saga specifically. I mean, we're having a nostalgia trip today. Talking about school, my throat being congested. Talking about old Lego games. Soup. Why is Slime Spray not an extreme though? That doesn't make sense to me. Bro, throat congestion has been a thing with me my whole life, essentially. And me being a lot younger, I had asthma. I still do have asthma, I'm pretty sure. I was told that I would have it for the rest of my life, but like when I was younger, I remember having moments where it was really bad. what was even the player limit? Was it top 2? Top 3? Top 3. Speed slider. They could do that, like with the snake. How there's the like, or any of the costumes that have like the sprinkles on it. They could do that, or any of the color changing ones. Technically, I don't think it would be. Okay, well I'm not a developer, so I probably shouldn't say anything. That probably would be hard to implement. Go. Yeah, I have some moments where I get, like, really congested. Right now, I can feel it, and I'm trying to hold it back. But I can feel it. Gonna be your last game? Alright. Like a costume that's color changing along with pattern changing, that changes with your pattern. We lost? Oh well. Alright, see ya. Does anyone else want to join in? Anyone else want to join in? Was I the only one who made it then? I thought we were fine. I thought we were like all gonna make it. I guess I missed something. Is extreme. Would play extreme with a random unless anyone else wants to win. Okay, so us two made it. Really? We didn't qualify with that? What was our... Hang on, I'm going back to... on YouTube. Thank God I can rewind on YouTube, but what was our score? It was 12. 17. Whoever qualified... Okay, so it was the last person who qualified was the reason why we got third instead of second. Hey, that's fine. If you don't, if you can't join in, that's fine. I don't think that even mattered, Tiny, because you did qualify, but someone else qualified to push us up ahead. Unless you got like you were up like in second with me, and then you got pushed that far back, then it probably did matter. But other than that, we got kind of screwed. Go. Is Bert here? Whenever I think of Bert, I think of that time where I woke up at 6 a.m. I don't remember the context of it, but I woke up very early at 6 a.m. and then I saw that there was that Bert competition going on, because at the time, every time I played Fall Guys, I streamed it, so I was streaming me doing that. I think I got one Bert to the finish line, and then after that I just tapped out because I was really tired. I don't remember how long that contest was going on for, but not that many people did it. It was, I think, there was a total of... like, they said 70 winners. No, not even 70. I think they said it was 50 winners. 10 of those got all three. Held all three to the end. And the thing was, too, at the time, there was only 3 rounds where Bert was in outside of Penguin Pursuit, which was, Tundra Run, Fall Ball, and Perfect Match. So it was, like, really hard to be able to hold Bert to the end, let alone if you played Perfect Match, Bert has a higher chance, like, Bert can easily walk off before someone held them for a decent amount of time. Let alone, everyone was griefing each other because they wanted to hold Bert. It was very chaotic and very difficult. And I'm pretty sure it was only one round that I held Bert all the way to the end, which was Tundra Run, which was probably the easiest one you could have done. Because you had to get lucky, because it could be a first round, it could be a second round, and then Perfect Match, you had to get lucky to get that. Same with, I can't think of Fall Ball. But at the time, Fall Ball was in solos as well, so you did have a chance to play it in solos. I got 4. Worthy gig. Z-Worthy gig. I'm still gonna go risky. I took the risky path without even realizing that we were playing extreme. Whenever I think of a tiger, I think of... I can't... but from the tiger skin from Fortnite, I cannot think of his name. I want to say Tony the Tiger, but I obviously know it's not him. But the thing is, I always call him Tony the Tiger in Fortnite too, as a joke. Oscar, there you go, that's his name. This Fortnite season was the most I've played Fortnite in a very, very long time. And it's mainly due to Fortnite Festival. I speedran Whirly as a counterpoint, thank God. But I have a feeling one of them is going to qualify and it's just going to instantly round. I guess not many got out, that it's not, we're not at that point. Take that! I don't think we played this today. Again, really only one place you can get. Actually, no. There's like a few places you can get out here. Having your jump eaten, or misjumping, for the seesaw at that one part, and then sliding too far. Top 3. Go! You get to slide there, so no good speed. Oh my god, they were bouncing! They bounced on like the bollard and the other thing. Nope. Slightly too slow. Yeah, this is really the first place you can get out on. Just timing your jump bad that you just fall straight into the gap. And then here, by sliding too far. I see a lot ahead of us right there, but we did get us 3 back-to-back. We barely made it. Let's be honest, we barely made it. Going to play net. I'm gonna guess like Gate Crash. Top Tumble. I had a feeling it was Gate Crash, and I was wrong. But in spirit, it was Gate Crash. Watch me get like a all squads tie 3 times in a row. That has happened on Extreme once, where I played Extreme. It was the semifinals. 3 rounds in a row, we had an all squads tied. It was like the first round or the second round got most of the lobby out, and then we just had 3 all squads tied. Okay, as well then. We are in the lead. We need to get top 2. I finish. And we got first. Alright, place your bets. What's the final? What is the final? I'm gonna guess we're gonna get, like, Thin Ice again. Just knowing me, we're gonna get Thin Ice again. Ah, the regular hexagon. Okay. It's like a weird state. I don't even know what my favorite final is at the current moment in Fall Guys. And part of me is thinking it's hexagon, because majority of the time when I play a hexagon, I win. The longest crash level? How long would that be? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I mentioned this last stream, but the Sackboy tournament was actually this month, which I already participated in and got it at the moment, because it just happened. I'm assuming it just started. At the moment, I'm in 2nd place. I highly doubt I'm in 2nd place right now, but at the moment I was in 2nd place. And the thing is, it's my least favorite. It's my least favorite being the last one. Oh man. Some grouped up with these two. This guy again. Yes, yes, because running will make it so we both don't have any room there. I don't like how this hex ring is right now. At least Tiny's up there, along with... I don't know who the other one was. Okay, well at least one of us is still up there. They tried... I saw that! I saw that grab attempt! I don't think I can make that. No, that's way too far. Things aren't turning out so hot for us, let alone... Yeah, we lost. Things were not turning out hot for us, let alone you were running towards me, so there was nowhere I could go. 15 minutes? Took the L on that one. That celebration... that celebration is just them cheering at the bananas at the start. Yeah, go bananas! Keep it going, and pretty soon we'll do creative. I know, Rakgod, you said you had a round that you want me to play. And then from there, we do need to decide who we would want to raid. You have 2 rounds that you want me to play. We'll play both of them, because I'm pretty sure you're the only one who has a round that we'll play. Alright, I'll change. I was thinking about it, I'm like, do I really want to? If I could even... I don't want to change, because I realize I'm gonna have to find it. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. It wouldn't matter anyways, because then the random wouldn't be in Among Us anyways. Yeah, I think after this one we'll probably do either one more match after this one, or this one will be the last one. I mean, out of all the costumes in the game, let alone one of them you can't get, the other 2 you have to buy with real money, I think the odds are very low that a random would wear it Among Us. Go. This is also a weird round to get first round. I mean, I have a feeling it might get a lot out for some reason, but It's a weird round to get first round. Yeah, our random's wearing ice cream. Was there? And they're not on our team. Yeah, there is. Watch it be like Zomboy. Oh, there's actually 2 other Among Us. We had a chance with that, but like they weren't in our team. I was like, yeah, I was gonna wear it. Then I immediately realized I would have to find it. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to have to try finding it for a bit. That's been suggested a lot to have a search bar. Which I definitely can agree. Along with preset loadouts. Why? why was that one lily pad really loud? That one too. A weird bug. Also zoom. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, it was loud. It's not just me. It really was. It was loud for no reason. That's the first time I heard that being a bug. I mean, it's a very minor bug. It probably has to do with one of the pitches. 'Cause there's like multiple pitches that play with it, and it probably has to do with one of the pitches having a bass boosted. Oh hey, look, we have the 60 player thing again. Now imagine Fall Guys with 100 players, because that was in the original trailer for it, the announcement trailer. And then it got bumped down to 60, and then bumped down again to 40. Like, in customs too, is it still just 40 being the max? Even in customs? I'm assuming yes. But I don't like really do customs that much to like figure that out. I don't think the server would be able to handle 1,000 at like in one lobby. Let alone the spawn grid would have to be massive along with the whole race and literally everything about the game. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, you're telling me there's a wall there for some reason? Like, you're telling me, like, they were, like, apparently 60 was too much that they lowered it to 40. And you're telling me that you think the game would be fine with 1,000? What's the point of those boulders moving left and right if you can't even fall off there? All it does is to slow you down, but it doesn't give you an opportunity to respawn. I guess it's to prevent, like, having to go through the maze again, because you would have to go through the maze again. I'm always so paranoid. It's almost always like the first or second one that you jump off of, at least for me, where your jump and dive gets eaten. It's a really long match. Boy, I'm pretty sure this is a 6-round final. We're playing another one after another round after this, and then one more after that. Oh, that was that was a good laugh. Like that. That was a really good laugh. Just watching them miss the jump. These semifinals. Yeah, I think we'll do one more after this one, and then we'll do creative. I'm really far behind. It's okay, because I'm going to make up all that time lost from the shortcut. I almost got hit there. You survived that? I thought you got hit off. I was waiting to hear the sound effect from you getting out. Only 2 of us made it. Hey, I guess I did make a comeback to get us second. Got Tiger, Watermelon Panda, Last Ball again. We got Tiger, Cap. I don't even know what to call that white one. Panda, and then I already said Tiger. There's the Blast Ball. This is kind of hard to, like, throw a blast ball at someone without getting someone else, because we were all kind of like scattered with enemy. Hey, there goes 2. You know, seeing them with like that VR headset reminded me that the of the Apple Vision Pro that released. It looks really cool. Like, just in general, it looks very cool, but not 3 grand cool. 3.5 grand cool. That's a little bit too much. Oh, it's just them. No. We're not. Oh. I'm alive. No, we're finishing this. No, get back here. No, we're finishing this. No. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not finishing this. Okay, we won. Alright, last match, and then we'll do creative. Almost, we got robbed from the all gold. You're telling me we got gold on all of these rounds? What, the whirligig? Last match, extreme. One more time, and then we'll do creative. I think after extreme, after the last match, I think I'm gonna use the bathroom because I do have to use it. I'll hold it for now, and then I'll wait for after extreme. I've been drinking water. Oh my, okay. No. Oh, well, there's the first redemption for it. Alright, give me a second. Let me go grab it. Alright, volume warning immediately. Volume warning. I asked when that was going to be redeemed for the first time, and that answered the question on when it was going to be redeemed. If it's ridiculously loud, let me know how much I should lower it by. Volume warning for everyone watching. Alright, here we go.
Are we ready? The worst part about it is I know for sure you can hear the fan. Alright, let me start the timer. Alright, 5 minutes. Just a little too loud, okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. Is that reasonable? you can hear the fan in the background. Well, it was going to happen eventually. Too quiet? Okay. It was bound to happen eventually, and then eventually was now, apparently. Yeah, you can join in, Rat God. This is the last match of Extreme. We got 4 minutes left of that timer. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it, and I'm just gonna assume that this is fine. I turned the stream on just to hear it. It's so bad. Oh god. It makes me sound like James Charles. It's the crisp quality that we can get. The crispiest quality. I have this like... It has like a little like stand for it so you could like stand it up. I have it just clipped onto my shirt so it's closer because I'm not going to be able to play while holding it. It's more than just the average jump scared. Just everyone's reaction. everyone's reaction to just seeing that like redemption. I'm like, oh god, here we go. This would be the worst time. immediately get body blocked and get out. Can someone clip that if you can even hear me? A fifth of the way there, that's pretty close. Oh, there's only Tiny's the last alive? This was an awful first round. I immediately get body blocked and 3 of us are already out. My voice sounds like Centric. I really do not know how he sounds like, so I'm just gonna take your word for it. I've been told multiple things. I've been told that I sound like James Charles, and now I'm being told I sound like Centric. Sure, hi sisters! I don't know how he sounds like, but if someone wants to send this to him, go for it. Cocoa beans. I need to have like a custom icon for the funny mic, because I just use the default icon. I could get like a JPEG of my mic and use that. Oh no! we get the back-to-back pain rounds to get. The back-to-back pain rounds. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. Alright, I'll take it off after this round. You can clip on Twitch if you're on Twitch, bro. We're having a repeat of last round again. Will we even make it? I really do have to use the bathroom after this match, though. I'm trying to, but my nose is getting really congested. I have to like clear it. On my throat, I should say.
Okay. We're back to normal mic now. We're back to normal mic. Okay. So that was the taste of the funny mic. For only 1,000 channel points on Twitch, you could witness the god-awful funny mic for 5 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna use it for the rest of the stream, so I unplugged it and put it away slightly. I need to put it more away. Oh my god! I went back to just hear. I went back to just hear the funny mic again, and it sounds just as much as I expected it would. The first of many funny mic redemptions. I can't believe I got it for, like, a really good deal. Can you believe that it was only, like, I think 20 or less? For a decent quality webcam with a god-awful mic that is, I quote, tape recorder quality when I go to view the output quality. Alright, I guess I won't qualify. That random alarm sound, it scared me. I wasn't expecting it. I need to go back to hear it, actually. No, just hearing it, the alarm wasn't static or anything, but my reaction of hearing it was. I guess, I mean, I could have qualified, but I guess I will get carried that round. Hey, someone would have to do it again in order for me to scream next time I hear it. It did startle me. You know, I was really confused who that Miku was, and I didn't think you had that Miku, Rat God. I just now realized what you were wearing and got very confused. I'm like, DMAT isn't playing with us, let alone he didn't buy that Miku. Bruh, I got body blocked slightly. You know, part of me thinks we're not gonna make it. Don't go for it. Oh god. Okay. Well, Faith decides if we make it or not. I am praying to God they are in the first place team and not the third place team. Which I think they're in the third place team. And I don't think we made it. Yep. Ah, okay. Alright, well, creative time. Rat God, if you want, go ahead and post your code. Thank you everyone for also joining in for regular Fall Guys. But I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom, I gotta go, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. At least going to the bathroom gave me some time to clear my throat. Ooh. I'll show the custom lobby code in a second. Okay. Part 2 question mark? Did I not select? Okay, there we go. This is very hard. Again? Okay. Anyone else want to join it? If not, we'll go ahead and start it. Go ahead and start it. Yeah, give me the code for it and we'll do it after this one. And then we'll do your other round, Rat God, and then nobody else has one, we'll call it. Reminds me of like a Zen garden. finished off. Especially with those lanterns. That was a nice round. What is that? I've been seeing that more lately. What is that? Like where you have the blue water? As a part 2? Question mark? Whenever I think of the word Zen, I think of Zen Garden from PvZ. Visually, it was very nice. I like that there's lily pads in the water along with the lanterns in the bridges. It's also very short and simple. What is that, though? Because I've seen that in another round before, and I don't know what that is. The city also reminds me of, like, a very wacky city, because there's, like, some... Well, I guess I shouldn't say wacky, only one of the buildings has, like, that part where it curves and sticks out. City's always also very nice looking. Oh. Oh, I see. There's a thing that prevents you from okay, I see this. It's a preventative thing. What's the other code? It was like, you're qualifying whether you like it or not. I guess while we're wrapping it up, pretty much more or less, do we have anyone we want to raid over on Twitch? Okay, but what's the code for it? Oh, so... I mean, if we played it before, do you have anything else? Because we played it before, you said. Yeah, because I would prefer to play something that we haven't played on stream. What? What, this round? I don't even know why I played this round. These two, I know for sure why. Pronounce it in a stupid way. Okay, Aja, 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 just a stupid way to pronounce it. Oh. Then I can't use the keypad for that. If I could rename stream elements to soup elements, I would. Lobby code's up there. And then we'll do Rat God's round after Rat God's other round after this. And then we'll call it. Getting heartburn now. I don't know if it's if I'm hungry or I'm getting heartburn. Oh, it really is just Slime Climb. More or less, it really is just Slime Climb. I thought it would be like, you know, a creative take on it, but no, it really is just Slime Climb. Ow. It's like a smaller Slime Climb, too. Like, a lot smaller Slime Climb. Also, that hits way harder than it should. The police are also here. Can't you just technically go around this, though? Like... Yeah, you could. I want to get it just because it really does sound like a cop siren. Or... And I'm pretty sure, yeah. The slight thing that's a little annoying is that all the punchers do go off at the same time. I'm not even gonna take that big Vetus because I have a feeling it's not gonna not gonna make you get there. Oh, I guess it was just enough. It really does, like, I cannot, like, not think of a cop siren, like, whoop, 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 whoop. Rip. It's so stupid. Whoop, 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 whoop. I want to get the emote just for that. To just occasionally be a cop siren. I'm assuming the timer is 10 minutes. The Wish version of Slime Climb. I mean, there's not that much more to say other than it's Slime Climb. A smaller version of it. You know how if you look at the Discovery tab, there's just so many rounds that are like Lily Leapers or like Slime Climb or something like that. It just makes me think of like in Super Mario Maker where people recreate 1-1. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean by that? Alright, what was your last code? This will be the last one, we'll call it. That's the hard one? Okay. The type, let alone get it correctly. Go. It reminds me of a certain round with the name. Close. Gotta swap 2 letters out. Not even a base? Oh well, it's still cool. Now go rate it. Actually, hang on, I'm wrong. That round doesn't exist. The round that I'm thinking of doesn't exist. I forgot that. Oh god. I already see the first jumps, and those always get me, bro. What? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why I dove. No, there's no way I can see it from here. Okay, I could stay on the faster moving side a lot longer than I thought I could. It's like it throws me off because I guess I was at the edge that it just ate my speed. Okay, I went way too steep that time. Also, I spawned really far back. I remember I beat in one of your hard maps before. Bomb. I'm assuming I can't climb it. There we go. I was not at first. I was not expecting that, let alone no checkpoint. Camera. There we go. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Jesus! Oh my god! Can you tell that that was my first time ever seeing that? Ooh! Oh god, not again. Oh, and it's layered. Okay, so it took my speed the other times, but this time no. Eh? You technically like skip this now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah? Good. It's a I like how wide open the area is. Oh, you can't really skip it. You have to press the buttons. I'm very confused. I don't know what buttons you have or haven't pressed yet. Solo! If we did this solo, it probably would be better. Because then I would know what you did do and what you didn't. But at the moment, I have no idea what you did press or what you didn't press. It's so weird that like that sometimes carries me and then sometimes doesn't. We're good now? Okay. I do like that concept though, where you have to like, there's a central room and you have to do essentially trials in each of the central rooms to unlock the bigger path. No. The thing that slightly annoys me is the inconsistency of the axe. Sure? Oh, I'm assuming I was about to get locked out. I can't see anything. Creative moment. What the heck? I realized what that was. A giant battery? No. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. Bruh. This is a very nice looking map. I didn't get to do the other parts because you did it already, but I'm pretty sure if I was doing it solo, I probably would have struggled so much on it. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks of that one round that you made. Cheese, what was it? It was another cheese map that you made. Saved it. I already know this is gonna go bad. I hate boom blasters. What's that up there? Hang on, no, hang on, what's this? I'm not gonna qualify now because I was curious of my curiosity. But I found there's a secret right there. No, I don't care about qualifying. What's that secret? I hate boom blasters, by the way. Okay, well, I'm definitely not making it. That's what it was. Cheese yard. I want to point out I saw that secret. I may have not gone into it, but I saw it. It was a very nice level though. I saw that secret. I think you're done here. I am also hungry. It was a hard map. It was very, very nice looking. I like how there was the big center chamber with like other trials and then the giant battery. Let alone, I want to know what that secret was. I'll probably do it on my own time. But I am gonna call it here. So, do we have before I end it? Do we have some that we want to raid on Twitch? And if so, we'll raid them. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.